All right, good afternoon, little Bells. Welcome again to Coach Hightower's Garage. This week we'll have another installment of our PE lesson. Today we are going to do a year in review. We're going to review different things that we did over the school year. Also, I'm going to show you all different things you can do over the summer in order to still have a complete physical education program right at home. We're going to take regular household items and going to create different PE things that we can do. All right, so let's start out first with a little quick warm-up exercises. Let's do some arm rotations. Let's get ready to count. We get our arm rotations in. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We're gonna do it backwards. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, we're gonna do some twist and turn. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, let's do some jumping jacks. Let's skip count. Let's skip count by, let's do odd numbers this time. All right, so we're gonna do 1. Let's skip count together. 1, 3, 5, 7, 9, 11, 13, 15, 17, and 19. Those are gonna be our skip counting numbers while we do our jumping jacks. All right, everybody ready? And go. 1, 3, 5, 7, 9, 11, 13, 15, 17, and 19. Good job, good job, good job on our jumping jacks. Good job. All right, now we're gonna do the same thing. So we're gonna do no rope jumping. So everyone pretend like you got a jump rope. This time we're gonna count out even numbers. Let's do it together. We're gonna do 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, and 20. Now, those numbers, somebody tell me at home exactly, we're skip counting to 20, exactly how many numbers are we actually counting, or how many jumps are we actually doing? To see if you all come up with the correct answer. And if you came up with 10, that is correct. Remember, we're skipping every other number. And half of 20 is 10. All right, so let's do our jump ropes. Everybody pretend like, if you have a jump rope at home, you actually can use your own jump rope. But for you all that don't have a jump rope, we're gonna pretend like we got it. Remember, we're gonna skip counting about 2 to 20. And go. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, and 20. All right, good job, good job, good job, good job. Let's do some picking cherries. Do picking cherries. 5, 6, 7, and 8. 1, 2, 3, 1. 1, 2, 3, 2. 1, 2, 3, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 5. 1, 2, 3, 6. 1, 2, 3, 7. 1, 2, 3, 8. 1, 2, 3, 9. 1, 2, 3, 10. Good job, good job. All right, so finish our stretch. Now, let's do some things. Let's do some activities that we can do at home. Now, the first thing we want to go over is we're going to do a underhand toss. Now, remember when you're doing your underhand toss, what we're going to use, I'm sure everybody has paper at home. We're going to use regular paper, and I found this just regular gift bag. So we can use this gift bag. You have a box you can toss it to. If you have anything you can possibly toss it to. Now, you can play a game with your siblings. You can see how many you can get in. You can use different distances. You can use underhand throw. You can use overhand throw. All different kind of things you can do. So you can do these things at home. So let's do a little game. Let's do it. Use this gift bag. Gonna put it here. I don't think y'all see this. All right, we can see how many that we can get. Everybody, you're gonna get four attempts. Now, remember when you're doing your underhand throw. Remember, the first thing you're gonna do is step to the opposite foot, arm back, go toward the target, and release. So, I'm a little closer than you'll probably be at home. You probably want to step back some, but since I'm doing this so I don't have so much screen that you can see. So, let's do one attempt. Remember the learning cue, step to the opposite foot, all the way back, release, and follow through. I missed that one. So can I do it again? Remember, follow the learning cue. Remember, let's do a go learning cue one more time. Step with the opposite foot, arm back, release, and follow through. See, can I get one in there? Missed again. Got 2 more attempts. Got that one. Good job, Coach Atal. So I got one. Remember, regardless if I'm getting them in or not, I'm still following my learning cues. Here's that one. All right, so now still make sure that you follow your learning cues, even if you're not getting them in. All right, so that's one activity. Again, you can use a gift bag, you can use a box, you can use all different kind of things you can use at home. All right, next thing we're gonna do, we're gonna work on our striking. Remember, striking, we used, who can remember, we used 2 different kind of implements. 2 different kind of implements. Who can remember those 2 different kind of implements? You all tell your parents at home. Let's see what we come up with. All right, one of them was a short handle implement, and the other one was a long handle implement. Remember, our short handle implements with sports like tennis and paddleball and things like that. Our long handle implements, we use it with sports such as softball, baseball, hockey, golf, all things like that. All right, so this is something you can do at home. You can use your arm as an implement. Remember, we're still going to learning cues. You can put a target on the wall. I didn't put a target on the wall. You can put a target on the wall. And so many times you can get that target. So let's go over our learning cues for our implements for striking. So remember, T-shape, side to the target, eyes on the ball, and strike. You can strike like that. So let's do it again. You can strike, use your hand. T-shape. Eyes on the ball, step, and strike. Remember, don't throw the ball in the air. All you're doing is dropping the ball. You're gonna open it, open up like you're dropping a worm in the baby bird's mouth. Drop a worm in the baby bird's mouth. All right, so let's do it again. T-shape, eyes on the ball, step the opposite foot, and strike. All right, you can do that continuously until you all learn and master that skill. So remember, there was our striking. Remember, if you were opposite hand, you just turn the opposite way. And you do the same thing with your left hand. Do the same thing with your left hand. All right, so next thing we're gonna do, we're gonna work on bowling. Now, what I decided to do, I know you all don't have bowling pins at home of that nature. So what I just did, I took some old water bottles and I just made bowling pins with it. I have 6 old water bottles here. We just made bowling pins. We can use something like a tennis ball, or if you have a small little foam ball or something. But we still can go over our learning cues and still bowl. So let's go over our learning cues and bowl. Remember, you may be a little farther back when you're bowling, but I'm gonna stay right here. Remember, remember in PE class we put our fingers inside the ball. So we don't have it, so we have it here. Remember, we're going to Spider-Man grip, turn up, and remember, 1, 2, 3, and bowl. All right, so I'm gonna start out right here. I'm gonna go back a little bit. I'm gonna remember, take your 3 steps before you bowl. So you put your fingers in, turn up. 1, 2, 3, and bowl. Y'all got all of them, yay. All right, so that's another thing that you can do at home. You can use your bowling pins and just simply bowl. It's all kind of things you all can do this summer to create a festive PE learning environment at home. All kind of things you can do. So I want you all to remember all the things we taught you all this year. Remember to be respectful to your parents. Also remember, we're still trying to eat healthy. We're still eating healthy. We're trying to get remember to eat out the 5 food groups. When you eat what are the 5 food groups again that we need to be eating out of? We need to eat out of our fruits, our vegetables, our bread, our dairy group. Our dairy group consists of milk, cheese, eggs, things of that nature. And our meat group, remember that's our chicken, our burgers, our steaks, our bacon, things like that. But make sure you're not eating too much of one food group. You're not eating a lot of meats and not eating fruits and vegetables, or you're not eating a lot of bread and not eating fruits and vegetables. And remember, cut down on those sweets. Don't eat all those Takis and those hot fries and all those Little Debbie cakes. Remember, let's keep that in mind. Also, remember this summer, if you do get out, if you do go out in public with your parents or a family member or friends, remember, take some hand sanitizer. Make sure you sanitize your hands constantly in public. I've been wearing a face mask. I cover my nose, cover my nose, cover my mouth, cover my chin, cover all this part of my face down here. Make sure that you're constantly, even at home, washing your hands for 20 seconds. You're washing, you're getting the soap good. Also, sanitize your hand for 20 seconds. Just make sure we are being safe. We want to make sure we see everybody back in the Belle next year. Everybody back in the Belle. We hope you enjoyed these PE lessons that you've been getting, and hopefully you'll be doing all these things at home. We love you guys. Little Bells, you have a great summer.